afternoon, everybody. Welcome. My name is Jason Rashford, and I'm the Director of Building Healthy Communities for Bon Secours Community Hospital. And I'm so grateful for the turnout here today and the beautiful weather. Usually we have one or the other, but to have both is really special. It's very exciting that we're able to get together to announce something as positive as the Port Jervis Fitness Loop, and it was a true collaboration between the City of Port Jervis and multiple agencies in the city and the county. So I'm very pleased to have everybody together, and without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to the Mayor of Port Jervis, the Honorable Russ Potter.
Thank you, Jason. I'd like to thank everyone who came out here today. It's a beautiful day. Nice motorcycles going by. I'd like to thank everyone who helped bring this project together. Bob Dietrich, Meg Oaks, Danielle Mosier, who represent the Healthy Orange program in Orange County. Jason Rafford, he's been there from day one, helping out, coming up with some really good ideas. He represents Bon Secours Hospital. Sue Nichols, she represents the Orange County Office for the Aging. Sue, are you here? Nope, she's not here today. And John Fagione, my right-hand man when it comes to recreation. He's
on the cable on this side, since I left my car.
More ways than you can think. Director of Public Works, Vince Lopez, putting the signs throughout the loop. And also the start sign is right across the street at Bon Secours. And anyone can walk it. It's a quarter mile each sign. You can start here, you can start anywhere on the loop. And each sign marks a quarter mile. So if you only want to walk a half a mile, you walk to the next sign and you come back. Now it probably doesn't sound like much to many of you. But to the elderly, a quarter mile is quite a bit. And one thing good about the walking loop, we looked at all the ins and outs, the good and the bad of the walking loop. Most of the walking loop is observed by the police sergeant down on the desk. They have cameras throughout the loop that they can observe the loop itself. Not all of it, but most of it. They're not going to tell you where or when, but it is under observation, so it makes it a lot safer walk for everyone. I guess I would like to ask John Fagione to come up. And Bob, would you like to come up first, or would you like John to go first? Bob Dietrich?
Okay, I guess I could just say ditto to everything that the mayor said. What we did here is a great collaboration between the city, the county, and the hospital. This project has the support of County Executive Ed Diana. We're couldn't be here today. We invited him to come, but just wasn't able to make it. But he says to send his regards, that he's right behind anything that we can do in all of our communities, and in Port Jervis today. This is great to have done this. It's almost flawless how it came together. Also, our Commissioner, Jean Hudson, who's been unfortunate at the end of her tenure with us, but she's always a great inspiration as far as anything related to Healthy Orange is concerned. And that's what this is. This is part of Healthy Orange. We have three things that we look at for Healthy Orange. It's more physical activity, better nutrition, and a tobacco-free lifestyle. And I think this walking loop is a step in supporting all three of those things. As the mayor had said, that there are a number of people that we can thank. I just go through the same list that he did. I especially like to point out that it was a very pleasant group to meet with. And probably the two people that were most essential to this is Mayor Potter and Anna Tyson. Was the one that set up all the meetings. We asked for a sign, and she puts together a great sign. tweaked it a little bit and all. And if you go out there and you see it, it's really a nice sign. You can see one of the things that we didn't think of when we did something like this actually in Middletown. I don't know why we didn't think of it, is to have the signs on both sides. So that no matter, as the mayor said, you can start wherever you want, you can walk whichever way you want, and there's always going to be a sign every half mile. I'd also like to thank Jason. He's always supported everything that we do in Healthy Orange when it comes to Fort Jervis, and he came up with great ideas. He came up with how we should have this event today, and he's always very inventive when it comes to things that he looks out for in the community here. Also, Barbara DeVito from Sponsors was essential in terms of our meetings about this as it went along. And John Fagione, great ideas in terms of getting youth involved here. And of course, Vince Lopez, in terms of putting up the signs and putting up really fast. Said, just give me 3 days, and we're on it. So I'd like to thank him also. From my own staff, Danielle Moser is here. I'd like to thank her. Shannon Gillespie, who works in our office, worked with the materials that Anna sent us. And together, they come up with the end product of what we have here today. But probably most of all, Meg Oates, who is our point person with Anna, and got this thing moving along. Right. On the other hand, I'd just like to say 2 other things. One is that right now, Orange County Health Department, along with the hospitals throughout the county, are doing some, for us it's called community health assessment. And what we'd like is we'd like the help of all of the residents of the county in filling out a survey so that we could better serve you in the future. And all you need to do is go on the county website, which is orangecountygov.com, and there's big red letters there that says, let's say, to take the survey. And I did it today. It took me about 5 minutes. But what it does is, it shows us what your needs are, what you already have, and give us an idea for the future in terms of how we can move along. And the other thing, which is part of our Healthy Orange program, is that Orange County, I think, is the only county in the state that offers free smoking cessation to any resident, anyone that goes to school here, and anyone that works in Orange County. And all you need to do is call our number at Community Health Outreach, 568-5237, and we'll speak to someone about getting free smoking cessation. So if you want to quit, or you know someone in your family that wants to quit, call that number, and we'll walk you right through it. And I want to thank everyone who is involved in the committee, and hopefully we'll have a nice walk today. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all for coming today. My role was very minor in this. I want to congratulate the Department of Health, Orange County, the City of Fort Jervis, for all the work and effort they did. Anna Toussaint, the mayor's assistant, was very huge in this project. Without her, we wouldn't be here today. So thanks to them. This loop is already heavily used by a lot of people who live in the community and those who live outside the city. But with the new signage and today designated the Fort Jervis Fitness Trail, it's our hope that we'll double the use, if not triple the use. The neat thing or the great thing about the signs are they're every quarter of a mile. So if you don't want to do the entire 2.25 miles, you can measure your distance. You can walk up a half mile, walk back, and there's your mile. So it's great for adults, it's great for children, it's great for adults with strollers, and it's the perfect time of year for us to designate this trail with the summer months ahead of us. So again, it's our hope that the community now will double, if not triple, the use of this trail. And we hope that everyone appreciates all the hard work that was put into it. I do want to recognize a few people here today. Our Orange County legislator, Dennis Simmons, is here in the background. Thank you for being here today. We have 5 of our council members here. George Belcher's here. Mike McCarthy's here. Frank Bell. Carl Hendrick. Kelly Decker is here. We have our teachers from the school district who showed up. We appreciate you coming down. And we have Recreation Commission member Nolene Casey Tomasi here as well. I hope I didn't miss anybody. But we're proud to be part of it. We hope to incorporate this trail into our summer program somehow, that we can utilize it with the kids. So I hope everybody enjoys the trail. I hope you have a good walk if you're able to walk today. We do have a cooler full of water, so please, I don't want to bring water back to the rec center. Please make sure you get a bottle and take a nice walk today and enjoy it. Thank you very much.
I'd like to quickly recognize some folks from the hospital. First of all, our Senior Vice President of Operations and Hospital Administrator Jeff Riley is here. Also, Barbara DeMondo from Outreach. I know Barbara's name came up earlier, but Barbara produced these fitness trackers that we're going to be handing out here after the ceremony. This is a really valuable little tool that's going to have a map of the loop on there, and also inside it'll give you an opportunity to jot down how many miles you walked or what days you walked on there as well. We also work closely with Amy Moore from our Volunteer Services Program to come up with a way to offer some screenings to go along with this. So I want to put out to the community that on Wednesday mornings from 9 to 11, as you pass by the loop, if you want to come in to the cafeteria, you can have your blood pressure measured, you can have your weight tracked, you can also have your BMI monitored. So inside these fitness trackers, you don't move without one. There'll be a station to track all of that. So, that'll be very, very valuable to the folks here as they use that. And last but not least, I'd like to call up our Senior Vice President for Mission, Claire Bree. Under the Mission Department is where we're able to really reach out into the community. And under Claire's guidance, she's really the one who brought the healthy communities philosophy to work. So I'd like to bring her up to just say a few words on behalf of the hospital.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to thank all of you for all you contributed Healthy Orange to Mayor, especially for not looking at me when you talked about the elderly. I certainly appreciate that. To have this in the city of Port Jervis is going to be a great asset to the health, the very good health of this community. Obesity is an issue throughout this nation, and the way to combat it will also help with high blood pressure and diabetes and all the other things that have to get out and exercise. I'm a perfect example of somebody who sits at the desk all day. But I'm going to carry my sneakers in my car from now on and walk this loop. I hope to meet a lot of you there. Again, please don't forget on Wednesdays from 9 to 11 p.m. and get your weight measured and blood pressure and BMI. And this goes to show that people get together, government, organizations, people, they can do great things. I think this is a great thing for us. At very little cost, we really work towards making Port Jervis the healthiest city in New York. So thanks to all of you.